Greetings, soul family. It's your girl, the Divine Pioneer. Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is something that we need to talk about all the time, all year round, and that's protecting your energy, protecting your peace. A lot of us are constantly trying to people please and give people what they want to make other people happy. And baby, that's the wrong way to go about it. What you should be doing is looking in yourself, going deep within to find what makes you happy, what makes you feel comfortable, where in the world makes you feel comfortable. Being at those places, right? And starting to position yourself in a way that nobody can interfere with your peace. Nobody can interfere with your energy. You go where you want to go. You go where you feel loved. You go where you feel comfortable. And if you don't feel comfortable, you don't go. You understand? In addition to that, doing certain things to make people you love happy. It's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? In relationships, it's okay to compromise. You have to compromise in order to make relationships work in general. But compromise. Don't just give all of yourself and leave yourself completely empty. You know what I'm saying? Give a little, take a little. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep yourself filled up. In this day and age, we are dealing with all kinds of people from all kinds of backgrounds, right? So keep in mind, it's okay for somebody to be different than you. It's okay for somebody to have a difference in opinion. Don't necessarily feel like you have to change who you are, you know what I'm saying, to be in this group or to be around, people that you really admire or want to be around. If those people are doing something, let them do it. Don't be coerced into doing something that doesn't feel natural to you, because this is when you let yourself down. You know what I'm saying? You might have woke up and said, you know what, today I'm choosing myself. Today I'm going to choose peace. Today I'm going to keep my vibration high. I'm going to keep my energy high. And then, you end up in a situation with somebody who could be an energy vampire, for example. And they call you up and say, hey, I need you to do this for me. Or can you come over here? Or can I come over there? I need to talk to you. You know what I mean? And instantly in the pit of your gut, you start to feel like your space is being encroached upon. The walls are closing in on you. You feel backed into a corner because you don't want to say no. You don't want to be mean. You want to be helpful, but at the same time, it don't feel right to you, right? So these are the times when you have to now take a deep breath and honor your commitment to your own energy, to your own peace. And respectfully, politely say, no, thank you. No, ma'am, no, sir, I cannot. You know what I'm saying? And then once you start to really put that boundary up, baby, you're going to watch people fall away. Mark my words, you're going to watch people fall away from you. You're going to watch people stop calling so much, stop begging so damn much, always want to borrow something, or, people constantly want to confide in you and get advice from you and support from you. They're always needy. You're my friend. I need to talk to you. Calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning, knowing you got to go to work at 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That part. This is a season of letting go and releasing, because the new year is right around the corner, right? So this is the time when you're supposed to, hunker down, get deep within yourself, meditate, really look at the year that you just went through. Look at your 2024, right? And say, dang, 2024 was something else. I got through it though. You know what I'm saying? And then start looking forward so you can be like, baby, 2025, this is what I'm doing different. These are the people that I will not waste my time and energy on. These are the circles I will not be running in. And this is the boundary that I now put up for myself. And you carry yourself head high and you let people know, like, listen, right now it's about me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to start to be selfish. But it's really not selfish, it's selfless. You know what I'm saying? You got to basically put yourself first and nurture yourself the way you would those other people. Because if you're empty, you're really not giving them anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be clear. You cannot give from an empty cup. Okay? So you fill yours up. And once it starts to overflow a little bit, then you can start to share what's in your cup. But don't let it go too low, though. Remember that as well. Now, one thing I would like to mention about energy vampires, and I have wrote it down in my little magic book. You can tell an energy vampire if they're constantly demanding your time and attention. Meaning, if they constantly blowing your phone up, like every day, like clockwork, they call you. Sometimes more than once. Or they're constantly texting you, right? Because texting can be invasive too. Or they just show up unannounced. And you like, excuse me? You feel me? They show up unannounced with a song and dance, and they need you. They need you for something. Now, they don't know what you were doing. They don't know what kind of state of mind you were in, if you were ready to, receive company, if you felt in the mood to be able to give advice and whatnot. I mean, it's just the ultimate violation of your peace, and your energy. So these are ways that you can recognize if there's an energy vampire in your life, and that will show you, okay, it's time to protect my energy. It's time to protect my peace. Okay, you got to put yourself first, right? And also, here's another one. This is the one I didn't want to forget. Overly negative. We all know somebody, baby, that is overly negative. Now, don't get me wrong. People could be overly positive too. You got to have a healthy balance. But the ones that's overly negative, those are the ones that is hard to tolerate because it like shocks your system. It's like they can take a positive situation and find something negative in it and inject that negativity into the energy, into the atmosphere. And then you feeling bogged down and you feeling depressed out of nowhere. You feeling heavy, like, why I feel so heavy? Because you just sat there and listened to somebody whimper and complain about how jacked up life is for the last hour and a half. Anybody will feel drained after that, right? So just start to look at your circle, look at those people, those Debbie Downers, okay, that are constantly bringing that negative energy, constantly feeding off you like an energy vampire, needing your time, needing your attention, needing your money, needing your, your space. And at the end of the day, this is the time, December, where you're going to start to say, okay, going into the new year, I will not bring those people along. Everybody can't go, baby. You remember that. Everybody cannot go. So start to release those people now. And love and light do it. Everything we do, we do it in love and light, but you do it for self-love too. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, it's not helping them. They need to be able to stand on their own too. They need to be able to deal with their own trauma. You know what I'm saying? And stop diverting it onto you. You do it in love and light to let them learn and grow, but also to protect your energy and protect your peace. Keep your vibration high. People can lower your vibration so easily. So if you're not aware, this is where your spiritual awareness has to kick in. This is where your meditation has to kick in to help you stay conscious. Because if you're unconsciously moving through your day, people are violating you left and right. But when you're conscious, you can pick up on those violations and you can check it. You feel me? Check that shit, boo. Excuse me? Okay? And on that note, I'm going to sip some of my black coffee. Because, baby, what we not going to do is allow people to take you through things that you don't need to go through. That's why I wanted to jump on real quick and do this video and just send this message along, because Spirit been speaking to me and telling me, listen, the message of this week is protect your energy. Release everything that don't need to go with you in the new year. Let it go and let it flow. Put yourself first. Love on yourself. Do self-care. It's so necessary and it's so important. You know, you don't necessarily have to do a spa day. You know what I'm saying? Spend hundreds of dollars at the spa. You can get you some damn Epsom salt, put it in the bag with some bubbles, light you some candles, you know what I'm saying? Light you some incense, sage, put on some nice frequency music or some nice relaxing, peaceful music, and give yourself a nice energy clearing bath. You understand? And step up out of there and moisturize your body down, okay? Get all them rolls and them folds. Hey, love yourself. Ain't nobody gonna love you until you love you, right? So moisturize yourself down, you know, and just literally give yourself positive affirmations. The negative self-talk that you give yourself is also draining your energy. So you yourself can be lowering your own frequency, lowering your own vibration with your negative self-talk. Your trauma is in your head talking shit to you. No. What you do is, when you hear a negative thought come out and it instantly bogs you down and makes you feel deeply depressed, you turn right around and you reverse it and you say, no, that's not my thought. I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm this, I'm that. I'm not, you know, a low self-esteem person. I have a high esteem of myself. I love myself. You know what I mean? I'm not fat. I'm just healthy and plump. You feel me? That fat thought, that's not my thought. You replace it with a healthy thought. No, I'm just plump. I'm just eating good. I'm just healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is. Tell yourself instantly, that's not my thought. Replace it with something positive. Uplift yourself with positive affirmations. It does work. Okay? You make up your own affirmations for your own self. Everybody has their own traumas, their own negative self-talk. So whatever that is, you combat it with that positive thing. And that's what you do. You can't say the same thing that everybody else is saying. Okay? Say what is directly related to you, your negative self-talk, and what is the reverse of that self-talk, and give it to yourself. These are treatments that you give yourself all day. It's constant. You have to be consciously aware and consciously doing it. Okay? Whenever you think, oh man, this place is going to be crowded. I got to go to Walmart. It's going to be crowded. I don't feel like dealing with these ignorant MO, you know what I mean? MFs, whatever. You know what you say. You know what I'm saying? Reverse that and say, you know what? No. It's Tuesday morning. It's going to be low key. It's going to be peaceful. I'm going to get in the line, get right out. I'm going to find parking easy right at the front of the store. It's not going to be a problem. You understand? Reverse that thing. That negative thing that you do, that you probably don't even realize you're doing it. Reverse it with something positive instantly. This is how you treat yourself. So that is the word of the week from your girl, the Divine Pioneer. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next week. Peace.